have pretty good arms, but arms is not one of my favorite body parts to train. I rather train legs and back, but arms are very important in bodybuilding. Arms are that eye candy muscle that guys like to train, and because that's the first thing that the girls see when they walking on the beach. And in bodybuilding, when you're on stage, you know, that front double bi pose and that rear double bi pose is very, very important. I definitely don't train every body part the same. Like if you've seen my leg videos, leg training videos, it's much more intense, higher volume, and just all out, you know, balls to the wall, and my legs respond to that. With my arms have really never been a weak point, but they can always be stronger, but they respond a little different. If I go crazy on my arms, just beat them down, it doesn't do them any good. So I'm a little more methodical and strategic when I'm training my arms, and it's a lot of slower reps, focus on more contraction, but I do keep the weight relatively heavy, but I'm focusing more on the squeeze and the pump and the contraction. And you notice in the video, like, I like to use cables a lot, and I'll mix it up. I use cables, and dumbbells, and barbells also. But I like to use cables because I like the constant tension on the concentric and eccentric part of the movement. So as I'm squeezing up, I'm getting resistance. As I'm going back down, I'm getting resistance. So it's constant tension the entire time. But like I said, I'll still switch it up with barbells and dumbbells also, and you know, the meat and potatoes of training. It's simple and basic, but it's to the point and effective. I don't try to do a whole bunch of fancy exercises, but you may see, you know, 1 or 2 exercises that I do that you might not see very often. But for the most part, I keep it very simple. And my main focus with training arm is to basically hone in on the movement that I'm doing at the time, to get the most out of the movement. Not necessarily doing a whole bunch, but doing quality and being efficient. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm 4 weeks out from Nationals. 4 weeks out today, actually, and feeling pretty good to be 4 weeks out. I mean, I'm at the point now, like, you know, when I'm training and I'm zoned in, I'm feeling great. And then afterwards, when that adrenaline goes down, I just want to take a nap and wait for the next meal. So, but in the bodybuilding world, that's feeling great. So, you know.